Hello, welcome back to this brutal slog that is turning out to be this Scipii campaign. We enjoyed us last. We're fighting a proxy war in Egypt, because I'm not declaring war on them just yet. Now without taking out, a couple of good cities. Let's see how he gets on. Ooh! It's rather fortunate.
Yes, master.
Am I feeling looking at the 75%? Ooh! Down to 40% now. Smashing. Right, what's going to happen in that place then? Probably revolt, probably riot for a couple of turns, and then revolt. And then they can capture the pyramids. And the pyramids are useful because increases the loyalty of Egyptians to their own faction regardless of culture. So it takes away the culture penalty. That's rather hefty. Ooh, that is rather a hefty thing. Yeah, rather hefty penalty from all these Egyptian sort of stuff. Very useful because these are big cities. And I can't be doing with that. Now, what's going on over here, of course, is the Spanish campaign. Things don't look good in Scalabus. I'll just put it that way. Also, things don't look good on the coast as being held back by these murderously efficient pirates. There's also taken out this Numantia. And I'm willing to sacrifice as many men as possible to finish off this campaign, but what I'm not prepared to do, in any circumstance, is ship any more men over. Let's cancel that temple. Get a couple more ships on the go. Which one do we need? 660, my god, that's expensive. How much does that? Yes, I've got enough for 2 ships now. And are they all producing some kind of unit? 520 for Roman cavalry. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm like mortgaging my future. Ooh. No, I'm not cancelling that. Useless though it is. There's no point in that right now. I'm not too fussed in catapults. This must be very schizophrenic to watch it in one kind of go as a playlist. Having said that, the playlist as it stands is about 16 hours long, so if you all are watching it in one go, by God have mercy on your soul. We'll have to get my own jokes, that's bad, isn't it? Okay, so mortgage my future. What was I saying? Oh yes, schizophrenia. Because my policy is just all over the place. I've got no solid policy regarding anything. You're getting another Roman cavalry. Next turn, that's going down, because it's just embarrassing. This is on the Sicily, this is like my heartland, and I'm getting rebels just full of equites as well. Ah, oh no, it's a rebel general. It looks like an equite there. And the Iberian infantry that's lost. So let's see what happens next turn. Ooh! I'm going to talk to Parthia. That fits in quite nicely with my concurrent Let's Play as the Parthians. So I'm in favour of that. I'm also not in favour of traipsing through the desert, so even if it didn't have it. Now I don't get this. 161 men versus 156 men. And he still gets a 2-to-1 advantage. Clear defeat, okay. Clear defeat, right, okay. Managed to sink a ship there. That was abysmal. However,
Aye, aye, Captain. Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain.
They're not getting away with it this time.
Yes, Captain. Fleet ready. Prepare to engage.
Yes! That was not touch and go though. That's pretty rough. Okay, what's happening in Memphis now? They're rioting. Public order's down to 45%. The peasants here are revolting. Peasants everywhere are revolting. Ugh. It's that kind of attitude which is why you've got a mediocre relationship with the plebs. Hold on a second. You're standing among the plebs that's on the good side of satisfactory. You are seen as being a good Roman, but not exactly a popular one. There's nothing wrong with being a good Roman. Okay. I'll queue in a load of peasants to crank up public order, and then, on the off chance that the city does revolt, I'm going to take this army of 5. Yeah. I'll stand them over there, ready to pounce. Through the glass clearly. That sounds interesting. While the Egyptians have made coloured glass for many years, the Carthaginians have perfected a method, despite being wiped out, for making clear glass. The new clear goblets are much prized across the world by people of taste and discernment. I don't know what that actually means in terms of games. Does that mean there's some new rare resource that's over here somewhere? Because I don't see it. Are these supposed to be really super profitable cities now? So I'm not seeing that either. Yeah, there's nothing left for you to build there. You're just going to be a cash cow. Having said that, how much does it need to grow? Will that grow next turn? I think it will do. So I'll leave that for the time being. Then it's going to be a cash cow. Then the BM builds cavalry stables for all the good that it did. What good did it do me? Training of Roman cavalry, war dogs and cavalry auxilia. I mean, cavalry auxilia are alright, but... Actually... they're as good as Roman cavalry. Not as armoured, perhaps. Yeah, as long as they're not in hand-to-hand combat for too long, they've actually got quite a good attack. That's disgraceful. I can understand them being as good as equites, but Roman cavalry? Right. Let's get a show on the road. Well, last though. Oh, hello. Captain Valerius, man of the hour. 4 stars, age 20. That was worth doing.
General, march! Combining troops. No more moves.
Valerius Stolo. It's interesting playing as the Romans now. I am going to play another Let's Play, Barbarian Invasion, but to get myself psyched up for what this map's like and everything, I actually played them yesterday rather than making a Let's Play for you people. Coming of aid of Decimus Trebonius. That's useful. He's plague ridden. He's quite a good commander. So is he actually. That can't be plague ridden for much longer, can it? That's been an awful place to live in. It's been besieged and plague ridden and besieged again and assaulted. It's like my arrival there is like the worst thing to have ever happened to it. Oh well, wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, they're not in favour of that. 45. Okay, who can I put back in the city? Those barbarian mercenaries. Yeah, the ones that brought the plague again the second time. 55. They're probably not going to revolt over that. Yeah, well, yeah, now what I'm left with is it doesn't matter how Scalibus goes now, because I've got an army to take out Asturica. Okay, what else can I lose and not compromise the army? Light Auxilia. Not very good when fighting mainly infantry armies. They're good for in Egypt, because apparently they get a bonus against chariots, but I've never seen it.
Attack! Moves depleted, sir. Imperator, onward! Moves depleted.
That's quite a force that's building up towards Numantia. Okay, what's in Oscar?
Moves depleted, sir. Forward!
And there's some Roman cavalry that will eventually catch up.
No more moves, sir.
Yeah, I don't need to ship any more troops here, because the troop building capacity of these places is starting to be pretty good. I mean, once I finish them, I'll get early legionary cohorts. Oh yeah, what was I saying about playing Barbarian Invasion? Brutii. What do they ever do for anybody? I played... Oh dear. As the Western Roman Empire in, was it 386 BC, the ADs? This is hard. I'm not doing a let's play of that because that would just be maybe too much. I would just have a nervous breakdown from the stress of it all. Rebellions and invasions and sort of problems with loyalty, and your commanders are running left, right and centre, and there's no money anywhere. Oh, God. I fell apart trying to convert the empire to Christianity. I had to find a way to take it back again. Still, never mind. We're almost there towards getting urban barracks. Almost there. The Legion wouldn't go amiss. And I've got an army there that I'm going to send somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. But if I'm slowly building towards a war with Egypt, and I am, it might, yeah, it might arrive in time to do a bit of damage to the, you know, these cities here. So that's all right. Okay, so what's happening? They kicked out by my spy. That's outrageous. Well, here we go. Lexio of Rodi versus Herennius Rullianus. Both of equal command. What are his traits? They've been in the wars. Command talent. Okay. What's his army like? Lots of war dogs, I see. Or warhounds even. Iberian infantry. Kind of basic actually. There's nothing in there that would necessarily strike fear as an individual unit, but it's from sheer numbers. I think that the main problem comes. This is going to be exciting anyway.
We face adversity.
Say that again.
Band of brothers dedicated to
Band of we few, we lucky few, we band of brothers.
Together. This day we add another triumph to the history of our people.
Well, let's not get carried away, all right? Because the gates have been sabotaged. There's no point having these walls, is there? Right, the peasants can go over there and look pretty with their bowl haircuts. Little goatee beards. God. Right, you can stand there. You two can stand there. I'm fairly confident now, because they've opened up the gates, they're going to abandon all those rams that they've been building and just charge straight for the gates. So instead of having four streams of funneling units, they'll just have the one. If I stop them dead at the gate, like they're not getting any further than there, and every once in a while I'll charge them if they get too far with these equities. Yeah, look at that, they've abandoned 2 out of the 4 rams. Okay. Music could get a bit more exciting, couldn't it? Okay, they're all charging forward. You go into guard mode. That's better, the music gets a bit... I realise now they've actually got a hill to work with, because it's a barbarian settlement. There's a hill down there. I could have just parked on there and let them come to me. Feel free to attack, damn it.
Look to the inner defenses. The walls have fallen to the enemy. The gods have abandoned us.
Something's going to give in this melee. It's probably going to be me. He can come in for a crucial charge right about now. There we go. That's what I wanted. Some full-scale routing. Look at them. Where are you going? You're going back there. And you two are already in guard mode, so you're not going anywhere. Right, I don't want to lose my general to anything. He's going to be crucial to how this battle pans out. Now I want these fellas to reform. There. I've lost a quarter of my forces, he's lost a quarter of his forces. Okay. What are they under attack by? Dogs! Somebody's released the hounds. Look at... wow, vicious. There comes some skirmishers. And some Scutari. Scutari? Scutari. Right, so you need to make sure they stand firm. Hell with that, plough them down. There we go. More routing. Ugh.
Frowned on us today. The enemy have broken through the walls.
The gods are frowning on us, the Spanish are frowning on us.
The gods have frowned on us today. The enemy have broken through the walls.
Killed a third of their forces. Still not very good though, is it? So my Iberian infantry is there. Case I started can still hold the line. They can face that way and they can face that way. And the general can stand there to keep them from routing. They're still eager, and that's good. I was rather hoping you'd be a bit better than that. Ah, the warhounds are coming in again. More warhounds. So maybe it's not a good idea if the equites all charge in there, all guns blazing. I was rather hoping for a charge rather than the whimper. That's to be expected. Okay, let's go to the next line of defence. There is no next line of defence. That was it. What I don't need to do is to rout right about now. Okay. Those warhounds. What am I supposed to do with them? I'm firing some stones at them. That's nothing's stopping them. I'm sorry I ever doubted the war dogs. Actually, these are war hounds. So. Where the peasants, get involved. Oh, this general's getting involved now as well. He's going to have a noble death at the very least. Look at him holding back the tide. Holding back rather well, I must say. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to leave the general out there. Look at them all. I killed 40% of them anyway.
Better for your general to fall on his sword than live another day.
Yeah.
He is running away.
How daring. How long have they been there? Yeah, this isn't going to be an easy victory for them.
Jingo has thrown away his life, and now he feeds the carrion.
Well, it was bound to happen.
Scipii bird food too.
Still took out an impressive amount. Those are the kind of numbers you have to get together to take one settlement from me. I'm happy with that.
Defeat is bitter indeed for any Roman, but defeat is only the.
I killed 879 of them though. Not bad for the 659 men that were deployed. 240 of which were peasants? I think we all did quite well there. So it's a lost experience, but that's more because they died, rather than any sort of lack of valour on their part. Casualties inflicted. Look at that. As I started, could have done better. Even the peasants killed 19. Oh, they won't get away with that. Do I have a Senate mission? Yeah, blockade Asturica. That's not happening.
Set sail! No more moves, sir! Imperator!
They want to take Cordoba though, they're going to have to cross this bridge. Or that bridge there. And hopefully then I'll be able to get that bridge battle I've been raving about.
Sir! Forward! Sir! Onward! Sir! Move out!
A garrison of 4. And that's a decent army.
Orders!
That's not a bad line of defence actually. Because bridges are, as I said before, easy to defend.
Move out! No more moves, sir!
If you build a proper legion barracks, yeah, this situation is not as hopeless as it appears. And I still flatly refuse, point blank refuse to send in more troops to the field. This army's going to go to Asturica. And he can hold a defence on these hills over here. They sunk all their troops into taking Scalabus. It's going to take at least a few turns to get them up to Asturica. Yep, the future's looking good. Anyway, what's happened? Death stalks the land.
Imperator!
Yeah, he's not a well man. Bored by the races and filthy minded. Ugh. This man has a leering manner which he does little to disguise the prurient turn of his mind. Oof. Carolus has grown. Like I said it would do. And now you can make me a good income. Most advanced faction is us! Take that, Brutii! Yeah! For any is truly honest to suffer the hero's death. But what a death it was. Look at the stuff that's being built, it's going to take a while. want from them? I want them to be happy so I can milk money off of them. Bang. So in 7 turns turn plus another, what's it, another 6 turns? Yep, then we'll have the perfect infantry. Always worth it. What was I going to say? I have some funny story to tell you, but I can't remember it now. Oh yeah, I realised the other day that I can't sing that song, you know, one that sort of, how do I describe it? The girls to the boys, the girls to the boys, as the something goes by, I do I, they solemnly convene to make a scene. Yeah, if I sing the tune to that, I can't help but start singing Marble Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 1. So I go, and it goes to yeah, it excels. It's like rather Roman sounding music, so that's why I brought that up in at this particular moment in time. It's also, you know, conversational piece. And also whistling along loudly to when I went for a walk the other day, whistling along loudly to Simon and Garfunkel's "Sound of Silence," which I thought kind of defeated the purposes. Ooh, that looks healthy. So, early legionary cohorts. Here we go.
Yes, master.
Get back in there. Why isn't that being overthrown yet? We've got some heavy onagers in. Maybe it needs more spies.
Ready to sail. Set sail. No more moves, sir.
You see, that's quite a healthy army. We'll take them out and send them up to Cyprus. No, we won't, because there's some pirates there. Of course there is.
I can. Set sail.
Is there anything I can do? Is there anything, just anything I can do? No need to finish that sentence. Is there anything I can do? Let's see. Masana's not building anything because it can't afford it. Nepte, Demidi. In fact, let's do a census tax budget review. You're too happy. You're still too happy. There we go. Now you're making. Now you're making money. Yeah, was losing 400. Now making 222. Thaps is just too happy. Lepsis. Ooh, Certa's definitely too happy. Lepsis Magna. That's happy enough. Oscar's too happy. But he's. No, he's not growing because he's got to get 12,000. Because he's got to get 12,000. I'm talking about it like it's a person. I knew an Oscar once. He wasn't from northern Spain. You can put the taxes up. What's more fun than watching somebody go through a list, checking taxation rates? I can't make them any less happy. They're just too content. I did find out actually that if you let us a settlement revolt the Senate gives you a mission where if you retake the settlement, they give you either like 10,000 denarii or 3 of the best units you can recruit. Which, no, don't think so. Which I'm as open to exploitation, I must say. I could probably make quite a healthy profit from like forcing a place to revolt, then retaking it, then forcing it to revolt again, then retaking it. It's like you get an automatic Senate mission saying, Rome doesn't stand for rebellion, put this revolt down. Now that also made the financial situation quite a bit rosier, I think. How does this work? Predicted profits of minus 7,000, yet I'm going to have more money next turn than this turn. Oh, I don't know. What is going to happen next turn? This is going to happen. Okay. Wonder how much the Auxilia will be able to stand up. Maybe I'll get Man of the Hour out of this, if I win.
The auspices have been taken, and gods be praised, nothing can be found to deny us victory today. With such portents, we need only
Have I taken peasants with me again?
These Gauls do not need your fear. Colts, await my order.
I have as well. Right, there's some Auxilia. I've got plenty of archer Auxilia, so I'll be constantly firing on them. But I've only got the one Auxilia.
Cavalry. Units forward.
Auxilia!
Roman cavalry.
And now you can go that side, and you can go that side, and
Archer auxilia.
you two are going to fire on
Archer.
like anything that comes near, even close to that bridge.
Archer.
Look lively, jeez. Those archer auxilia are going to do most of the heavy lifting. Run! Also guard. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, things looking good so far. Everybody's firing. They're holding up okay. No, don't break up the ranks, just try and charge them like regular. Actually, they're holding up pretty well. See, bridge battles work if you've got enough men to guard the bridge. Because you can stand here, hold them back, and just fire arrows from either side. They've killed 26% so far. They just need to hold the line, that's all they need to do. Oh, they need to stand their ground. Cavalry has to do the infantryman's job.
To fall and he's
Oh, for the love of God.
live another day. He is running away.
Well, the auxiliary's back anyway. Okay, had that legion been properly equipped, I would have been able to hold that bridge. What about that for a qualifier? They're going to stand and fight. Because their general's fleeing now. And mine's back. You've got some making up to do, pal.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken.
Broken too. I get you, okay. Yes!
The army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them.
With only one melee unit, I managed to hold that bridge. That's quite novel. Like I say, it's easy if you've got like 2 or 3 melee units. That's all you need to hold a bridge. There's just one that's only light infantry. Yeah, you can stop routing now. You're embarrassing yourself. I'll go for the swordsmen. They seem more. They'll be more valuable. I lost a quarter of my force. He's lost all of it. And my archers are busy firing on my own men. I could have been happy with the way that went. Well, could have been. But realistically speaking, this is the best outcome, I think. Maybe I'll still get a Man of the Hour award, whatever it is. Finish them off. Just a bit. Finish them off. Just a take of the memory. This is. Jeez, what's wrong with you? There we go.
This is a moment of triumph to see.
Moment of triumph.
Roman army.
Heroic victory! Huzzah! They're both deployed exactly the same number of units. That's interesting. Very good. Very good. Oh, and another one. I guess it was going to be a short video. I was going to say they're going to try and defend Scalabus, and after that I'm going to cut it short because these videos are getting progressively longer as the Empire gets bigger. Oh, this video is a bit out of place. Let him who desires peace prepare for war. I don't desire peace. Well, I do desire peace on this front.
There stands the Spanish horde, ready to fight. Today, I think we should send many of them to the afterlife.
Yes, I agree. See, this is probably, assuming how well this battle goes, I've got enough men to hold the bridge now. Spanish mercenaries. Started. Oh, this should be enough. I've also got some Roman archers for that side and some Balearic slingers for this side. With a proper general, this should, not trying to tempt fate or anything, but this should be no problem. And if they do break through, I've got a load of cavalry and reinforcements. Ooh, they've got good armour. See, that's that obsession with temples of Vulcan has done for me.
Reinforcements have arrived, but are they in time to take part in the battle?
Yes, they'll be fine. Right, everybody is going to hold off there, and everyone's going to fire at will as well. And you. Oh wait, you can't because you haven't got anything to fire. Those archers are going to run over there. Those Balearic slingers are going to run over here. These Triarii are going to stand here. Now how does that look? Clumsy. Good. You can all run. You can run if you're going somewhere. Round shield cavalry. That's where the Triarii come in handy. Let's move forward just a little bit.
Spanish mercenaries. Move, Move,
Triarii. Slingers. Right. Run. Stop. Ready your missiles. Right, here we go. Very good. I think that's enough missiles now. You can go into full attack mode. You know, cautiously. Let's get some Roman cavalry on the sides. Preferably not in front of the missiles firing in all directions. Victory is a distinct possibility? No, it's not. That was it wasn't as devastating as I was hoping it would be. Especially since they're now falling down into the river. They've lost a quarter of their forces and they're still going strong. Still going strong. Right, you need to go over there and encourage the men to hold the line. This is for Scalibus. For Scalibus! That's some, that could be a, like one of the loudmouth generals that rallies up the men. Why are they still fighting? Victory's almost certain. There we go, we're finally getting some routing. And of course, because it's a bridge battle and the AI is designed badly, they'll route towards my men. They'll try and cross over the river. Which means if all goes well, full-blown rout should completely wipe out this army. I say maybe it's gamey, sort of low in the game to give me a bridge battle, but this is on very hard and I'm fed up with the damn Spanish. Sorry, I'll put that into a context. Fed up with the damn Spanish and I'm not liking them in this game either. That's better. Oh, my standard bearer's gone. Oh wait, no, he's fine. He's up. Now, why are they not getting some some morale hit? There we go. It's happening. It's also happening to me as well. Spanish mercenaries. Jeez. Rally the troops. Where are you going?
Running away.
Continue the battle, because look what's going to happen now. They're going to come running over towards me.
And now they flee.
Play this right. Right. Where the hell are you going? Nobody's getting out of this battle alive. Even the skirmishers, which were on that far bank, are now retreating across the river. It's fantastic. Oh, and it's I guess it's a bug, but I'm not complaining. It's the most satisfying thing ever. Whoa, look at that! I killed everybody. I lost 14% of my troops.
The day is ours.
Fantastic. And that's one army just completely wiped off. Oh, another one wants to try again there. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, could probably do with a bit more in the way of infantry support. A couple more auxilia. What's your problem? Oh, I'm taxing you too much. That's not revolting how I was hoping it would do. Am I going to have to bite the bullet and declare war on the Egyptians?
Ready to sail.
Yes, master. For spies.
Ready to sail. Set sail. No more moves, sir. Ready to sail. Yes, Captain. Moves depleted.
I could head over there and do something about this pirate fleet.
Sail.
Well, the Brutii could help. I got a persecution complex here. Look at that. That pirate fleet, but over there, it's not done anybody to the Greeks or the Pontus or the Egyptians, but no, it's going for me, isn't it? Oh, no, a paranoid wreck. What's happening in Cordoba? It's got plague again. Oh, for God's sake. There'll be nobody left by the time this is done. I thought it had just about cleared itself up. Agent found in Cordoba. Okay. An agent that's given us plague, I think. Thapsus has built a hippodrome. Ooh, wonderful. Let's get some legionary cavalry on the go. Alexandria's finally coming down to something reasonable. Ooh! They can build me a baluster. Or perhaps something stronger. Like an onager. Ooh. So if they're not going to revolt in Memphis, I'll have to go there and do it myself. But that is for next video. Next video, when war with Egypt could be a possibility, but not necessarily. Yeah, that sounds enticing enough. I'll see you next time.